If you want to become an Android developer, if you want to learn a modern programming language, and if you are confused between Java and Kotlin, then this video for you. Hi everyone, welcome to your Nikhil's Learning World. I am Nikhil, and today we are starting our complete Kotlin tutorial series. And in this first video, we will understand what is Kotlin, why Kotlin is important, and why you should learn Kotlin in 2026. So what is Kotlin? Kotlin is a modern programming language developed by a company called JetBrains. It is statically typed, right? Which means what? Generally a programming language where a variable types, for example integer, string, boolean, are checked, verified and fixed at the runtime rather than during execution. Okay, so this is called as statically typed, and it's object oriented as well, functional programming support and fully interpretable with the Java. So here Kotlin runs on the JVM, that is a Java virtual machine. That means it can be run anywhere on Java runs. So technically Kotlin is not replaced Java, it's work with Java. Okay, so Kotlin was created by JetBrains in 2011, officially released in 2016. So in 2017, Google announced Kotlin is an official language for Android. So it's a very important. In 2017 onwards, a modern programming apps, Android apps are built in using Kotlin. So and in 2019, Google announces first Kotlin first for Android developers. That means Kotlin is now preferred over to the Java for Android. So finally, the big question is, why was Kotlin created? This is important for understanding. Java was powerful, not sure. We are sure, but had a problems like too much boilerplate clothes, null pointer exception, okay, long syntax and old style features. But nowadays a Kotlin was created to reduce your code, make your programming safer, avoid a null pointer crashes, okay, and improve readability and add modern features. So we can here compare an example with the Java and Kotlin. Here is a one-line syntax to print the statement in Java, right? System.out.println in bracket, whatever the statement we can write in Java. But in the similar way, in Kotlin, just we need to println with the printing statements. So here is less code and cleaner code. You can see here. So why learn Kotlin in 2026? Okay, so it is one of the main reason is the official Android language. All new Android projects are by using the Kotlin language. If you want to become an Android developer, Kotlin is mandatory nowadays. Second reason is the high demand in jobs. So now companies prefer a Kotlin developers because it's a faster development, cleaner code and fewer bugs. That finally improves your productivity. So nowadays companies are highly demanding on the jobs with the Kotlin developers. So reason number third, modern language. Nowadays Kotlin is modern language because it supports fundamental programming, lambda expressions, coroutines and extension functions. These are the modern programming features. So reason number 4, multi-platform support. So Kotlin nowadays supports a multi-platform support. Now means you can build backend using Meteor or Spring Boot, web apps, desktop apps and iOS apps using a Kotlin multi-platforms. So learning Kotlin gives you the multiple career opportunities. So where Kotlin is used. So Kotlin is used in the priority based on the Android applications, backend developments, web developments, desktop developments, and cross-platform mobile applications like a Kotlin multi-platform applications. So these are the many big companies are use Kotlins. This builds a trust for students, right? So you can understand now Kotlin is how important is. Here is Kotlin and Java comparison. So in Java, we need to write a more codes as compared to Kotlin. But nowadays, Kotlin with execute with less code. But in Java, null pointer exceptions issues occurred. That is a major issue. But now in Kotlin, we can handle the null pointer exception by using null safety features. Java has old syntax, but nowadays Kotlin has a modern syntax. So Java has a verbose, but as compared to Kotlin, it's concise. So Kotlin is a fully compatible with the Java, so you can use both on the same projects. That is a very important and powerful point. We need to understand that. So who should learn Kotlin? This is a very important. So this course is for absolutely for beginners, college student, Java developers, Android learners, and anyone interested in the programming. Even if you don't have any background in the programming knowledge, definitely you can join this course and you will get the understanding of what programming is. Even if you don't know any programming, don't worry, we will start from zero here. So what will we cover in this series? Okay, in this series we will learn variables and data types, condition and loops, functions, object oriented concepts, collections, null safety, advanced features, Java interoperability, and much more. By the end of the series you will confidently write a Kotlin programs. So Kotlin is now just not a programming language. It's a modern skill for a future developers. If you are ready to start this journey, like this video, subscribe to Nikhil's Learning World, and in the next video, we will write our first Kotlin program. So see you in the episode number 2. Hope you will get the idea on this. If you like this tutorial, then don't forget to like and subscribe this channel and to comment on your suggestions and thoughts. If you have any queries, you can comment on this video as well. So please do click on the bell icon so you will get the notifications on your upcoming videos. So thank you, happy coding, healthy, and keep practicing. This is Nikhil and signing off.